Technology has brought more harm than good to our world. Today we will be hearing from our two teams their arguments about this motion. To our speakers, I will give them a maximum of 4 minutes to present their argument to us here today. Before the last 30 seconds, I'll raise a piece of paper to show that their arguments are about to end. And when their 4 minutes are in the end, I will ring a bell to show that they are ending. To our last speakers, before they talk, I will give an opportunity to our audience to ask questions or say some arguments about this debate today. And then you will finally conclude with your arguments. I would like to give this opportunity to...
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and good morning, Madam Chair. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to present my points in front of everyone today. I'd also like to use this moment to acknowledge the presence of our opponents. Our motion for today is that technology has brought more harm than good to our world. We are the affirmative team, which means that we will be agreeing to this topic. I am first speaker Sami Patel, and today in my team we have our second speaker, Ms. Lisa Kanyam Ponchania. The third speaker, Ms. Bamgeka Mtembu, and our fourth and final speaker, Ms. Mayan Ziwen Zuza. I would like to start by defining some terms. Let's start with the term technology. So when we think about technology, we think about our cell phones, TVs, refrigerators, etc. But according to the Oxford Dictionary, the term technology means scientific knowledge used in practical ways in industry. But do we ever stop and think about the harm this scientific knowledge is bringing to us? So here we have the term harm. When we think about harm, we think about danger, whether it's physical harm or emotional harm. But according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, which is one of the most sold dictionaries in the world, harm means to damage or injure, physically or mentally. And when we hear that something is able to damage or physically injure us, we still hear danger. So today, my team and I will be telling you about the dangers of technology. I would like to get started on my point. Based on how technology is impacting immensely on our young people due to cyberbullying. So cyberbullying basically means bullying through technology. According to the behind-the-scenes studies, it shows that 56% of youngsters spend 3 hours on their screens, and a whopping 18% admit to at least 4 hours or more, and the numbers are consistently growing. Sure, a few people may enjoy technology. However, for most youngsters, the internet is a vehicle of bullying and sexual harassment. According to the Young Canadian Weird World Studies, it shows that 17% of users prefer to go anonymous or unknown so that they could, and I quote, be mean to people and not get into trouble. So they go around bullying people through social media without being known of who they are. Sure, the bullying may stop after a while, but the harm sticks around forever. And do you know how many people commit suicide because of this? So here we have that technology, along with the internet, leads to attempted suicide, or suicide itself. A little over 19% of high school students have attempted suicide due to cyberbullying, and over 11% of them have successfully committed suicide. Let's take the recent story I'm sure most of us have heard of. A student named Lufuna Mufango, a grade 10 student who had recently committed suicide because of cyberbullying. A person was paid $5 grand to take a video of her getting beaten up by other colleagues and post it on the internet. By the time Lufuna had seen the video and the mean comments people had made about her, she had committed suicide. Imagine driving someone to death with only $5 grand and the internet. This is